So when I got to basic science lab, I saw both uncles, and you guys know how we went down. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Temi Alive. If you are new here, welcome. So basically today's video is going to be another story time, because the last story time I did, I got so many comments and people said they wanted to see more story times. Apparently I've done a lot of hilarious things in this life that so many people are kind of interested in knowing. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. And so many people have told me to do so many other videos, and I'm still owing them. There's one about how I got into medical school, there's one about my love languages, like so many videos I'm still owing, but I know that by the grace of God, as time goes on, I'll do them. But let me just do this story time just to make us laugh away our sorrows, because so many things are going on in this nation. Please, which chicken is this that is disturbing my view? So yeah, we need to laugh away our problems, we need to laugh away our sorrows in this nation, Nigeria, because it is a whole lot. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. As you can tell from the topic, I'm just going to be talking about when I dated two of my teachers in junior school, in secondary school, yeah. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you keep watching. Yes, so where do I even start from? Safe. Wait, people should calm down. This happened in my junior school. I was in JS3. I attended Dufsio College, by the way. Well, in boarding house we need torchlights, and it was compulsory for everybody to have a torchlight. Obviously you need a torchlight. So when I was in JS1, it was like we used battery torchlights, like, but by the time we're close to the end of JS1, these rechargeable torchlights came, so everybody got rechargeable torchlights, you get. So we just charge it at random sockets in school. Anyway, you shall find space, just charge, you get. So me as an individual, because I have mouth and I have leg, I usually go and charge my own torchlight at the basic science lab. The basic science or basic tech, I think it was basic science. Whose bike is this one again? At the top of my video. Nigeria is a very noisy place. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry, because I think there is always constant power supply, at least more than the other areas of the school. So as per basic science lab now, so I usually gonna drop my torchlight there every morning. Asap, tell me charge, I come and take this night. Like, you get it. We had two teachers there, two uncles. We call them uncles now. You guys get it true. So this fateful day, I went to go and plug my torchlight as usual. My prep is usually from 7 to 9. Yes. So this night something came up. What came up? I can't really remember. But somehow I forgot to go and collect my torchlight. Yes. So I don't know, and I don't know how I it didn't even cross my mind. I don't know how I didn't remember till I got into the hostel. And so I forgot. So when I got into the hostel, they took lights. I now wanted to go and take my torchlight from my bag. That was when I now remembered that I not calling my torchlight tonight. Obviously, I cannot be allowed to leave the hostel, like to go and get my torch from anywhere. But I had to try my luck, because we had a new hostel auntie then, Auntie Blessing. That auntie, when she first came, we didn't really used to vibe like that. I used to make trouble, like I used to frustrate her, all those kind. You guys guess now when you're just trying to frustrate each other, I don't really like, and I'm always one leading the action. You guys get what I'm trying to say. So I just went to go and meet her that night that, auntie, please, I left my torchlight at the basic science lab, please, I want to go and get it and stuff like that. And because she was new, so she didn't really get how our rules were, like really tough rules, like very funny rules. She just said that okay, that I can go. I peeped through the window and I saw that the lights in the basic science lab was still on. So definitely somebody's there. At least I can just get my torchlight and get out. It's another rule in my school. You should not be found walking alone at any point in time. You guys get what I'm saying? So you must always be with somebody. So I called somebody, one of my juniors, that she should please follow me to the basic science lab. I want to go and get my torchlight. That girl and I, what was her name again? We went to go and get the torchlight from basic science lab. So when I got to basic science lab, I saw both uncles, yeah, and you guys know how we went down, you know. You have dirty minds, all of you. All of you have dirty minds. So you guys were actually waiting for me to say, okay, I went to the basic science lab and I saw the uncles and then we did it went down. Like guys, they lie, nothing went down. So let me tell you, the core of this is that I shall got into very big trouble in school. Very, very big trouble in school then. So I was just in GS3 now. What do I know? What did I know? Even now that I'm here, that I'm already a legal adult, what do I know? So let me shall continue the story. You should just relax. I did not diss anybody, I did not kiss any uncle, I did not do anything stupid. Yeah. So wait, hold on. Please, let's allow that goat to finish bleating. Okay, that's stop. So when I got to the basic science lab, I greeted the uncle, and the uncle was even like, he would have come and give me the torchlight in the hostel, but well, it's not allowed. And you guys know how this Christian private schools can get, like, no male teacher should be found in the girls' hostel. No, you guys get what I'm trying to say. So he couldn't come and give me. So he was just in the lab doing his own thing. So when I got there, I took my torchlight and I left. I left. So after we left, we walked to the hostel now. We sneaked because it wasn't really allowed. Like, it's not even allowed. You're not supposed to leave your hostel late, like after night prep. You should not even be found outside at all. Talking of school premises, like academic premises, you guys get. So just few steps, not like few steps, like yeah, just few steps to the door of my hostel. Then like I just need to take 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, and then we'll already be inside girls' hostel. But as we were about to climb the staircase, I just saw a ray of light from afar. It just came like shh. Immediately I froze because I already knew that it was another staff member that saw me. Guess who the staff members were? Our vice principal and college coordinator. Because their house is like, it's kind of adjacent to the girls' hostel. You guys get what I'm trying to say? Like it was just straight down from the girls' hostel. So if they just need to come out of their house and look straight down, that's the girls' hostel. So they saw us quite alright. As they flashed the torchlights, I knew they were the ones. And then I knew they were going to come for us, and I knew they were going to come and ask because they saw 2 small girls. You guys know how small I am in stature. Just imagine me as a GS3 student. You guys know how tiny I was. So they just saw 2 tiny girls outside, and then they just flashed at us. They were like, what are these ones? That kind of thing. But we didn't answer. We ran into the hostel. So I already knew that they were going to come, and in my head I already reasoned something. So when they came, like just a few minutes later, they just came. I already read the lie that I was going to pour for them. You guys know your girl. I just had to lie because I didn't want to implicate the hostel auntie that allowed me to leave the hostel at that time, and then she was new. I didn't want to implicate the teachers I went to the basic science lab to meet to get my torchlight. I also didn't want to implicate the person that followed me. I didn't also want to implicate myself because coordinator is my father's friend. So you guys can already tell the pepper soup that I entered that night. So when he came, I just told him that, excuse me, sir. When I packed my clothes, I realized that one of my clothes dropped. So I had to trace it back outside to the front of the hostel, and I saw it here. That was when you saw us, sir. And then the man has said, "Oh, okay, that was what really happened. That we should be careful next time. We should not allow our clothes to fall down at night and things like that." They drunk the zobo that I gave them to drink, the cold zobo. Once he moved quite alright. Where are they going? As we were just going like this, that's how hostel auntie came out of the hostel to come and explain herself. Because when they came, it was like, where's the hostel auntie? Where's the hostel auntie? That time, where those girls that came outside? So the hostel auntie just came out on her own. That let her come and explain herself. Oh, she didn't know that I already gave them zobo to drink. You guys can relate that kind of situation when you've already lied. And lying, what was settled, and from nowhere, we will go crash. That's how hostel auntie came out. She now went to go and coordinator that this thing. Excuse me, sir. Yes, sir. They took permission from me. I mean, she was new. What did she know? I they came to take permission from me to go to the basic science lab to get their torchlight from Uncle so and Uncle so. She narrated the story from the beginning to the end. Immediately I saw her go outside, I knew I was dead. I knew I was done for, guys, and indeed I was done for. And the coordinator is my father's friend. After the woman I explained everything to you, the coordinator now said, so this is what you do, right? You leave the hostel every night and then you come back and then you lie in my face. You guys guess now. That moment when you lie and you're called, you're like, so this is what you do, so this is how you lie. And I'm like, excuse me, sir, why won't I lie? Excuse me, sir, why won't I lie? Please, if you're in that kind of position, please, will you lie or you tell the truth? Because I couldn't just say the truth. I was going to implicate everybody involved because they will start thinking something else. And that was what happened last week. So now, after I couldn't sleep that night, I was just shouting, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. My friends didn't understand. Like, they didn't really get it. Like, what's Jay, you are dead? You went outside to go. I said, don't even remind me. Don't even talk about it. I know that I'm dead. But I already thought that they were probably going to call me out on the assembly. So they didn't call me out on the assembly. But investigations were going on. So they really investigated like it was mad. The investigation was mad. They used to call me to the office almost every day to ask me questions. Like say asking me very funny questions, counseling, all those things. Why will I be dating my teacher? Why will I be going at night to go and meet my teachers? All those things. Like, you guys really get what I'm trying to say. And which was why I even lied in the first instance. Anyway, I think they queried those teachers. I'm not really sure. Because I realized that after that time, a lot of things now went wrong in school. My phone, my phone was with our school matron. Then somehow they opened my text messages. The male teachers couldn't really rapport with us the way they used to. You guys get what I'm saying? Maybe they had already been trashed because of that incident, which nothing even happened. You guys shut a long story short, everything just went bad. Guys, I went through a lot of stigma. Like, most male teachers didn't want to talk to me or come close to me. I remember this time that I overheard them saying it, like the uncle was just greeting me, like he was just asking how am I and things like that. And the teacher was like, and I'm like, so now I'm a disease, like I'm just a child, I don't deserve it. It was really bad for me that time. It was tough. Like, just ask my parents, do I really hang out with guys at home? Do I hang out with do they leave me with any male person? And you guys know how very strict my parents are. Male person, they started putting extra eyes on me and things like that. It was terrible, guys. It was terrible. After that period, after night prep and we are going to the hostel, there must be a teacher that will lead everybody to the hostel. Like, everybody will enter the hostel before the teacher finally leaves, and the teacher will still hang around before the teacher now finally goes. And everything just became really bad, and I really felt for those teachers. I even felt for myself. Like, I was really traumatized because as a child, what did I even know? Like, talk more of dating. Anyway, right now, nowadays, people are dating different people. Primary school students are already dating their teachers, so what do I have to say in my defense? Oh, guys, your girl lied, and it put her into trouble, you know. But either way, if I had not lied, if I had not lied, and it's still the same story, it's still the same thing that would have happened. So nobody should judge me. Please, you can also not judge me. Please don't judge me from the thumbnail. I did not date anybody. I didn't date any of my teachers. And you guys, this is just one of the funny things that have happened to me in life. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video, because you have to enjoy it. I've not even told anybody this story. I want you guys to stay strong with everything that is going on around us. Just be happy, be motivated, be positive. I want you guys to like this video. I want you to comment. I want you to subscribe if you've not, and I want you to turn on your notification bell so that you can get notifications every time I post a new video. And I hope to see you all in my next video. And just in case you're coming across my channel for the first time, make sure you check out my other videos and just give yourself a good laugh. Guys, I hope to catch you all in my next video. Bye.